Gold and silver both have traded bullish for the day. We have seen a good reversal, good bounce back from the earlier lows in the day. The first update which I shared few hours back with the Asia and Europe session, the call was to buy at 2332 levels and for silver at around 2710, 2720. I hope you all profited so far, as this is the only channel which gives you twice a day updates, twice a day targets in the world. So yes, do like, share, subscribe and comment friends. Do press the bell icon to get the updates and notifications. Join the free Telegram channel in such that you do not miss any updates. And yes, join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First, we'll look into gold followed with silver. Do watch till gold on the early charts. After forming lower lows here, it has tried to bounce back. It is trying to form lower highs. It has to break beyond now 2350. Earlier the resistance zone at 3638 it has breached, and now is struggling to break beyond 2342.45, which is going to be the next zone, and beyond that 2350.52. If you see it is staying above 2350.52, just stay bullish. We are looking forward to a rise towards 2361.5, and beyond that more bullishness may prevail. But right now I can see this trading in this bearish channel as of now. If you look at the early charts, the moving averages have crossed over here, signs of bullishness. And if you look at the channel here, this is the channel in which it is trying to trade the support levels here at. Now see, the earlier the resistance zone is now going to be the support, and thus we have to wait for it to now break below 2336, 2334 zone. This is going to be the stronger support zone for the day. If it breaks below this, we can look forward to a sharper reversal here. So that is the first point and observation here. On the hourly charts, the MACD has crossed over here. This is signs of bullishness. RSI flat and stochastic is again back to overbought levels. Coming to 2 likewise on the 2 hour chart, see bullish candles here forming a flat base here. We have seen it rising, trying to trade in this channel. On the upside, the resistance, as I say, shared 2350.52, it needs to break. That is going to be a very good resistance here. Forming double top is what we will see how it behaves. Possibility of a reversal still exists, but yes, it has breached the critical resistance for now at 2336.38. Now if you see it is staying below 2336.34 zone, you can take a sell entry here. You can expect it to trade bearish below that only, else it is still not bearish. Moving averages trying to converge crossover, not yet crossed over though. MACD has just crossed over. RSI flat and stochastic is back to overbought zone. Coming to 3 hour on the 3 hour charts, we can see this candle showed a pullback here. We have seen it forming a bigger tail and a smaller body, and then it has shown a reversal sign. After that, we have seen 3 bullish candles in succession. Now we have to wait for the current candle, which direction it is trying to take. If you see it is staying above 2345.46, stay bullish, but then we have to still wait for it to break beyond 50.52 zone in order to confirm further rise. Moving average is trying to converge here. Also, if you look at the rise, retracement, and again a rise. Also, if you see this, connect the dots here, you will find it that it is trying to trade in this retracement and a bullish channel. After the top, this is still under retracement. It is not a reversal still. If you look at the MACD, this is divergent bullish, RSI flat, stochastic back to overbought. Coming to 4 hour, on the 4 hour charts here, you can see this lower highs are formed here. It has breached this, it has tried to give a breakout. Also, as of now, I can see this forming lower highs, lower lows. We have to now wait for it to break beyond 2345.46 zone, and then 50.52 zone. Very clear, 2 levels on the upside, and on the downside, if you look at, formed a flat base here and a flat base here, suggested bullishness. But see, it can still reverse, as we can see that there are good resistances on the upside. But largely, if you look at this 4 hour chart, after the drop, it is still under retracement, not under reversal. Where are the highs for this? 2360. So you have to be watchful, as long as now first it has to break beyond 50.52 and then towards 2361.5, 2362 zone. Beyond that, certainly more bullish momentum may prevail, but right now I can see it after the drop trading in this retracement channel. See, the slope here and here is gradual. This suggests a retracement, not a reversal, and hence a possible drop cannot be denied. MACD is still bullish, RSI flat, and stochastic rising. Coming to daily charts. Before we look into daily charts, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can be part of my 31st mentorship batch starting next Monday, first Monday of coming month, that is May. Do not miss to register. Cherish the learning for life. Get yourself all the tools, techniques, strategies, and the trade setups with the help of which you can identify the profitable trades and trade profitably. Else, you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram, where trading as per the signals you can benefit. So write an email or ping me on Telegram. for any of your queries related to the services. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Those who had asked me to recommend a broker, the recommended broker is also mentioned in the channel and video description. It offers a swap-free account with the lowest spreads, thus you can save much of your fees which you are paying to your broker. Now coming to the daily charts. On the daily charts, what we have seen, it has formed a lows here, it has formed a highs here, and trying to form a nice flag. Question here is there a possibility of a further rise? There is a possibility. It is trying to reverse, it has formed a tail, but I still see it. See, first of all, you should look at the formation. What has happened here after the drop? It is consolidated here, it is trying to bounce back. See, reversal sign was seen, and it is forming higher lows, higher highs. As you have seen, it is staying in this channel here. Where are the highs? 2360, and then further highs can be observed here at around 2365-70 zone. So possibility of this rise exists, but the median of the Bollinger Bands could be first resistance, which we have to wait for it to break beyond, and that is what makes 2350-52 zone as a good resistance zone. MACD here on the daily charts has crossed over, it is trading with divergence, it is staying bearish, we have to be watchful. RSI is flat and stochastic rising. So looking at this possible sell entry which you can take to now only below 2334-36 zone, which was the resistance earlier, is now going to be the support. Thus, if you see gold is staying below 2336-34 zone, you can take a sell entry and you can expect it to trade bearish. Else it is still not bearish, it is trying to bounce back, trying to stay bullish. And thus, where you should buy? I will recommend you to buy here at 2345-46 levels, but then you have to be little watchful and alert, because see, I do still see 2348-50-52 as a good resistance zone. This should be the first resistance zone which gold should find it difficult to break past by. If gold stays beyond 2352, then we can say that it is going to have a look at 2360-62 zone, if not today, possibly tomorrow. And beyond 2360-62 is where we are looking forward to a further rise. First, initially it may find a little support resistance at 2365 as well, but I will be looking forward to 2371. And on the downside, if it breaks below 2334-36, what is going to be the target here? I will be looking forward to 2328, 2324, and then if it breaks below 2324 is where the bears are waiting for gold. We can look forward to a sharper drop. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at, see, silver on the hourly charts. You can look how many candles tried to stay below 2720, 2710 zone, failing to break below. We have seen it rising sharply, and it is still having little bullishness left. Only bearishness today is now below 2710 zone, below which you can expect it to trade. Else it is trying to bounce back. Now you also know that where are the resistances for silver? 2750, 2760, very good resistances exist as long as it stays below 2760 levels. So we have to wait for it to stay above 2760 in order to confirm further rise. Now if you look at the MACD, this is crossed over, trying to trade bullish. RSI rising and stochastic is back to overbought levels here. Coming to the 2-hour, if you look at the 2-hour charts, higher lows are formed, higher highs can be expected, and in fact similar size of bullish candle can be expected here, which can take the prices towards 2750, 2760 zone, which is an achievable level and which is a greater resistance. Only selling entry now I will recommend is, see, we can find out how strong is the support here. Thus, as long as 2710 is not taken today, we should not be treating silver as bearish. Only below 2710 is where slight bearishness can be observed. But since it is little far from the current levels, I will recommend you to sell at 2730 levels. When you see the higher prices below 2730, you can take a sell entry, but you have to be cautious. 2720, 2710, and if it draws below 2710, you can say that it is turning bearish, it is reversing. MACD crossing over here for the buys, RSI flat, stochastic is back to overbought zone. Coming to the 3-hour, look at the 3-hour charts. Support here is seen. Look at the candles showing a pullback here. You can see it getting support and price is trying to rise, closing bullish, and it is trading in this bullish channel. We have to now wait for it to drop below 2730 and then 2710 levels specifically in order to confirm the drop or a reversal. Else it is trying to retrace here, trying to rise more. How far it can try to, we have to wait for it to break beyond now 2750 and 60 zone. That is going to be first resistance zone here on the upside. Right now if you look at it, is forming higher lows, higher highs. Where are the highs of this channel? Are about 2780 levels. If you Look at the MACD. This is crossed over here, trying to rise. RSI rising. Stochastic is bullish here as well, but it is back to overbought zone as well. Coming to the 4, on the 4-hour chart, see moving average is now looking upward, but I can see it getting a little resistance, though it appears 2750 and 2760 is achievable level right now. And thus, as long as it stays above 2730, we can look forward to a rise towards 2750-60 zone, which appears to be a probably achievable level. And right now, yeah, it is showing little bullishness. MACD is divergent and bullish. RSI rising. Stochastic is rising as well. Coming to on the daily charts, it has formed lower lows here. It is trying to form lower highs. If you draw a parallel here and if you look at the delta here, you will find 2710 and 2695 levels, 15 cents here. And if you look at the highs, 2775 and 15 cents is 2760. So there is a possibility that it can try to move towards 2760 levels. But I will still not say that this is going to be a probable reversal, because see, look at this consolidation, and this is coming after a drop here. It is trying to consolidate here. It can, if it reverses from the current levels, it is going to look forward to a sharper fall. Be watchful here. And thus, as long as 2760, in fact, I will say as long as on the daily charts $28, 28.20 is not taken, we have to be careful. Though it appears that it is trying to reverse, but we have to be watchful as of now. For now, yes, as long as it stays above 2730, we can say that the bulls are stronger here. But look at the MACD on the daily charts crossing over here, trading with divergence and bearishness. RSI is rising as well, and stochastic is rising as well. So considering this, a selling entry at 2730 can be taken now. And yes, if you see the higher prices below 2730, you can take a sell entry. You have to be watchful towards 2720, 2710 levels. And only if it drops below 2710, you should say that silver has reversed and we will look forward to a fall. How far? It is going to be a sharp fall if it stays below 2710 levels. I will be looking forward to 2680, and then in fact further lows towards 2650-40 can be expected if it breaks on the downside. Right now it is looking forward to a reversal, and any rise beyond 2750-60 zone should be taking it further high towards 2775-80 and 2795-28 levels. Beyond that, sky is the limit here. Take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, join the free Telegram channel for live updates. Reach out to me for any of your queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Do watch the first update every day with the Asia and Europe session. It definitely sets the direction for the day. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day.